Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable teacher, ladies and gentlemen. In this opportunity, I'm going to show you the presentation of technology-based learning media. And we decided to take the discussion about Google Meet. Before come to the point of the material in our presentation for today, let me introduce ourselves first.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cinta Olivia Ratu Andira. I am from Group 1. I will explain the material number 1, namely the definition of Google Meet. As we all know, Google Meet is a video conferencing application, or it can be called an online meeting. Google Meet, formerly known as Hangout Meet, is a video communication service developed by Google. It is one of the apps that constitute the replacement for Google Hangouts, the other being Google Chat. I think that's all I can say. The next material will be explained by Mahdi and Risqal.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizqal Arisandi. I'm from Group 1. I will explain material number 2.
Meetings are part of an important activity for civil servants in computer science at the University of Riau to negotiate or resolve a problem that concerns common interests or the development of the department. Information systems are the combination of information technology and people activists who use the technology to support operation and management. In a very broad sense, the term information system that is often used refers to the interaction between people, algorithmic process, data and technology, and while the Google Meet function also uses the computer language that allows users to interact via video with 30 or more users per meeting.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zulmahdi Herli. I am from Group 1. I will explain material number 2, part 2.
So, with this application, it makes it easier for one another to have long distance meetings if you are hampered by not being able to attend the place. In the current COVID-19 situation, this application is needed by most people because they can work from home, study from home, so that the work or study process can be done effectively.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman. I come from Rupat Island, and I want to explain material number 3 about the facility or on Google Meet. You can use Google Meet for free for a small scale of 25 people or simply accept an invitation to join the Google Meet teleconference. But if you want to use this app for your company or large society, here are the Google Meet package you can take advantage. 1. G Suite Basic Package. For $6 or 903,000 rupiah per month, you can make online video reservation by inviting up to 100 participants every meeting. 2. G Suite Business Package. For $12 or around 186,000 rupiah per month, you can invite and conduct online meeting with up to 150 participants. 3. Enterprise G Suite Package. At a cost of $25 or 388,000 rupiah per month, this premier user can invite 250 people to an online meeting or share a live stream with 100,000 viewers and save the online meeting recording to Google Drive for free and use the full feature of Google Meet more freely again. Then for the Google Meet feature, Google Meet offers many features that can help individuals and corporates use even on a large scale. Here are the features you can rely on from Google Meet. 1. Can invite a large number of participants. You can invite 100 participants for G Basic Suite user, 150 people for G Suite Business user, and 250 people every meeting for G Suite Enterprise user. 2. Have the ability to join meeting from the web, so you can join the meeting without having to install the application.
You can open Google Meet via a browser on the web meet.google.com. 3. Ability to conduct online meeting with dial-in number. 4. Guaranteed security for user of the G Suite Enterprise Edition. For G Suite Enterprise user, there are special facility, namely the existence of a user password, the answer that the meeting are only attended by valid participant. 5. Google Meet integration with Google Calendar. So you can join the meeting on Google Meet with one click and schedule it via a link that has been distributed via Google Calendar. 6. You can share the screen to present document, spreadsheet, or presentation on the Google Meet. 7. Encrypted calls among all its users. 8. Closed the text produced by the special AI in English discussion. And 9. You can record meeting if you are a G Suite Enterprise user. Okay, now we continue to Annisya and Opthreeo, which will discuss the advantage and disadvantage of Google Meet.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Annisya Fatihaturrahma. I'm from Group 1. Now I'm going to explain the advantage of Google Meet. This pandemic era has led us into a virtual class. Google Meet is one of the options. Google Meet is just a rebrand version of Hangout Meet but with major changes. Here is some advantage of Google Meet. First of all, share screen. If you are using Google Meet for team meeting, you may need to share your screen with others to showcase something that you are working on, or just to give a presentation. The share screen feature on Google Meet is called Present Now, and it allows to share your entire screen, any app window, or single Chrome tab. The next one is record a video meeting. Teachers can record when they're signed in into their G Suite account, but students cannot record. Recording includes the active speaker and anything that present. Recording are saved to the organizer Meet recording folder in Google Drive. The next one is free. People could join a meeting without having pay anything. Google Meet previously known as a Google Hangout Meet. The tool has only been available to G Suite account customer until now. On March 2020, the premium version of Meet was made free to existing G Suite user. The next one is Google Meet is integrated with Google Classroom. You can generate a unique Google Meet link for students in that classroom. The link for Meet can be displayed on the stream page and the classwork page of the classroom, so teacher and the student can access it easily. Teachers can use the same meeting link over and over again anytime that the teachers want to video conference with their student. However, the student cannot join the meeting without the teacher, so they cannot access the Meet before the teacher are there, or we join the meeting after it's over and the teacher have left. The next one, the teachers can make the meeting for public or just for the classroom. If the teacher inviting students to a meeting who are not a part of Google Meet classroom. However, for those who use Google Classroom, now have an easy option for managing meeting with the student. Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The next one is the disadvantage of Google Meet that will be explained by Rio.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Opthreeo Adhelivo. I'm from Group 1. I will explain material number 4.
Part 2.
Disadvantages of Google Meet. 1. Messy dashboard compared with Zoom. Some of the features aren't easy to recognize. You can see everyone in the box with the speaker displayed and expanded in the center of your screen. However, with that makes users have a harder time using the Meet program compared with Windows and Android users. 2. Lack of sound quality during meetings. When a large number of video conferences are taking place, the quality of the sound that areas make the people in the meeting less understanding of the meeting content, because the speaker voice quality is less audible. It all becomes something to blame when using Google Meet. 3. Requires a stable internet network. We need a stable network connection, not just a fast network but a stable one. Because with a stable network, Google Meet can operate properly and work well. Without a stable network, you will not enjoy the best service from him. 4. Max participant only 250.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Devin Jonatila. I am from Group 1. I want to explain material number 5, Part 1.
The usage of Google Meet in learning. The first one is Google Meet plays an important role in the world of education. The second one is Google Meet helps teachers control the virtual classroom they teach. The third one is there are some premium features available for education. And the last one is Google Meet have a features are scheduled to roll out in the coming month. Let me summarize it in one text. Google Meet plays an important role in the world education. Google Meet as a means of online learning. Google Meet helps teachers to control the virtual classroom they teach. Therefore, if a participant is denied entry, they cannot request permissions to participate again. Google Meet now also allows teachers to end meetings for all attendees, so nothing is active even after the meeting ends. But there is still an option for school to allow anonymous participants to attend. Because of this, there is now an option to blur the background during meetings. The next one is continued by Riski Fernando.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fernando Telaumbanua. I'm from Group 1. I will explain material number 5, Part 2.
There is also a feature that requires moderator to join feeds before the meeting can start. All of those features are scheduled to roll out in the coming month. Then there are also a built-in whiteboard the teacher and student can use to work together. Apart from that, there are some premium features available for education. Some of the premium features are the ability to track student attendance, giving them a choice of question so they don't interfere with meeting, to divide the class into smaller groups. That is the role of Meet in the world of education.
Okay, dear honorable teacher, ladies and gentlemen, that's all that we can deliver to you in this presentation. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Sorry for the mistake that we have made, and we are very grateful for your attention. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.